Hey, you guys, today is March the 27th, 2019, and I've got another news nugget for you. We are going to be talking about Michael Avenatti, and you guys know Michael Avenatti. If you don't, I will refresh your memory, but stay because I got this news nugget for you. Yes, Michael Avenatti. This is the attorney that has came up with not only one new video of R. Kelly supposedly, allegedly assaulting young little girls, but two videotapes. No, not just two, but three new videotapes. Allegedly, R. Kelly having some type of form of sexual misconduct with the unaged young lady. But let's see what Michael's been doing.
Celebrity attorney Michael Avenatti tells CBS News he is nervous and scared about the possibility of going to prison, but denies he did anything wrong. Avenatti is charged in New York with attempting to extort tens of millions of dollars from Nike. He is also charged with bank and wire fraud in California.
In both cases, Michael Avenatti could face up to nearly 100 years in prison. So we sat down saying that you committed extortion, that you committed wire fraud and bank fraud in California. Did you try to extort Nike for millions of dollars?
No, and any suggestion is absolutely absurd. Nike knew from the very first moment that I had any contact with Nike that I was insisting that the truth about what Nike had done be disclosed to federal prosecutors and investigators.
What is the truth?
The truth is, for years, Nike and its executives have been funneling payments to amateur players, high school players, and to their handlers and family members in an effort to get them to go to colleges that were Nike colleges and ultimately, hopefully, to the NBA so they could sign a shoe deal with Nike.
But federal prosecutors maintain a different version of the truth.
Avenatti was not acting as an attorney. A suit and tie doesn't mask the fact that, at its core, this was an old-fashioned shakedown.
They allege Michael Avenatti attempted to use his platform to blackmail the apparel giant. The complaint does suggest that you asked for up to $20 million, 1.5 for your client, and at least $20 million, and that you requested you be retained to do an internal investigation, and that if not you and they hired someone else, you stand to make more money.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the specifics of this, but what I will say is the way this has been framed is not accurate. It's just not accurate. And in fact, from the very first moment that we had any meeting with Nike, we made it clear that under no circumstances would we participate in anything that did not require full disclosure to investigators and the federal government.
What about the case in California? You've been charged with wire fraud, bank fraud. There were comments, in that complaint saying that you tried to embezzle, or you did embezzle, $1.6 million from a client you represented.
The client who is accusing me of embezzlement is currently on felony probation in California. You know what he was convicted of? Multiple counts of obtaining money under false pretenses. It turns out, and I didn't know this at the time, that he has an extensive criminal background and rap sheet associated with his conduct. So again, nowhere does that appear in the complaint. So there's going to be a lot of evidence. There's going to be a lot of facts that are going to come to light.
You're facing, if convicted on all of these charges, up to the rest of your life in prison. Are you nervous?
Well, of course I'm nervous.
Are you scared? Are you concerned? I mean, tell us, I guess, as someone who, again, has a history of representing people, and now you're on the other side, facing some serious charges.
I am nervous. I'm concerned. I'm scared.
This is what Nike had to say, that they encourage Mr. Avenatti to share any information he believes he has with the government. And, it's kind of strange that he says that I'm being framed. This is not how it is. But he wants people to believe when he says something, but he don't want you to believe when somebody is saying something about him. But you guys, I got a little bit more information I'm going to share with you, and I'm just going to add these clips and just let you exactly know what Mr. Avenatti has been doing. So you just stay and just read a little bit of what's going on. Okay, you guys, I don't like making long videos, so I'm gonna just end this, and you guys know what you need to do. You need to be good to everybody. Don't always believe everything that everybody said. You're gonna have to have an opinion on your own. Be safe and be good. Bye.